Check, check.
It's coming through the computer. There you go. How do you get it to stop coming through here? Because I'd have heard it on there.
Check, check.
Do you have the YouTube app?
No! I don't have a YouTube.
Sorry about that delay. We had some technical issues. We should be good now. There's a 3:09 here to go in the third quarter. Running Rebels are beating over Gallatin 22-10. And joining me here on the mic is Thomas O'Brien.
How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Again, sorry for the delay. We're experiencing heavy technical difficulties on YouTube side.
How many viewers?
Just got a layup from Owen County.
Thanks for all y'all that's sticking around and watching this JV game.
Looks like Case and Baker for Gallatin County is going to be stepping out of bounds. Rebels will get the ball back.
The two hot hands for the Running Rebels so far has been Brandon Lewis and Michael Sheldon.
Malcolm Everett to Hagan New on the left wing. New to Bond up top. Back to Mefford. Down low to New. New will go up for a layup.
That's a high layup. Kissed the glass and went over. A battle for the ball.
Bond will grab the block and try for a layup. He's going to fall out of bounds. It'll be Gallatin County's ball.
What do you think about the first 2 quarters and a half? 2.5 quarters.
Rebels have been playing great. They're limiting Gallatin with their defense. Pretty sure they're in a man defense. Kind of looks like a mixture of a man and a 2-3 zone. Yeah, it's definitely a zone. Nice crash there, but the floater was just enough to get Gallatin a bucket.
So, what do you think about Owen County's spacing here so far on offense end?
Spacing's really great. They got a good tempo that Gallatin County can't really handle. Hard to defend. Great passing. Never mind. Their spacing sucks apparently.
Huh?
I said their spacing sucks apparently. Chad just said that. All right. Find me on the roster. Tyler Ratio to take it back. He'll have it up top, down low to number 15, Baker. 3 will drive in and take a bucket. That's a nice little jumper for Eli Newman.
What do you think about the Western Kentucky game? Carson's gonna have a real challenge there.
Oh, that's going to be a great game. This will Western is in the tournament by a good little margin, but this will cement them even more if they grab this win tonight against a really good Houston team.
How good do you think Zion is, in your opinion?
Zion, he's coming back. He a lot happened his rookie and second year, but he's back. Got 34 the other night, I believe.
Just to inform you, Thomas, this is his second year.
Yeah.
Just make sure you knew that.
He had a little trouble.
Now, on the scores board, it looks like a scores man had a little problem there. There's a foul on number 22, but there's no team fouls.
Hey, don't hate on Pawpaw Stove. I'll have to send him on you.
Nice one. But I still don't see how you have one player that has one foul here in this third quarter or in the game.
Well, nobody's fouled yet. They kept the foul on the board. Cameron Bond to inbound for the Rebels. Out to Mefford. He gets pinned in the corner, finds his way out. Little hop there on his plant foot got him to walk. Great call there. Almost missed it.
How do you think the varsity game is going to go down here? It looks like it might be pretty good. I have Owen County winning.
They beat them back in the All-A by 1 at I believe it was at Carroll. And yeah, they put up a great fight. Got the win by a buzzer beater. But it should be a good game tonight.
Just tell the viewers who shot the buzzer beater.
I believe it was Jack Spurgeon. Yeah, I believe it was Jack.
What do you think about the Lakers right now? They've lost 4 games in a row. Is that anything normal or?
I've never really liked LeBron, so I don't know if you want my opinion on that or not.
I don't think y'all want my opinion either. We'll keep our opinions to ourselves. He sucks. That's all I'm gonna say.
Micah Shelton driving middle, kicking it out to Lewis. Lewis the ball in the corner, back to Shelton. Shelton will drive middle, put up a left-handed floater.
That was a nice touch. He just needed to hit the rim better. Kentucky plays Florida. That's going to be interesting.
Eli Newman will drive in, grab a layup. That'll make it 24-19. We got 15 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. High pass to Mefford.
Over the Brandon Lewis.
That will be a foul on number 34. It'll be a push. That's their second.
What do you think the brother and sister, the Lewis brothers and sister?
Brennan's got a lot of potential, and Laurel, she's definitely. It's unfortunate that she doesn't start for the girls. She's a great asset to the team. Great passer. That'll be the end of the third quarter. Rebels are up 24-19.
So Thomas, what do you think about the Rebels Nation store giving away good products?
I'm a big fan of Adidas. Great gear gets sent out to the football team every year, so I'm sure you all the fans got some good stuff as well.
I sort of like my Owen County sweatshirt with the Adidas.
Beautiful three right there from Micah Shelton.
He's been on a roll this game.
Reggio will lose the ball. Almost recovered by the Rebels. The jump ball is called. The Wildcats will get it back.
This has gotten closer here the last couple minutes.
Baker to inbound. Out top to Newman. Newman looking for somebody. Baker will pull up for a three. Bounces off the front of the rim. Fast break led by Malachi Mefford. He's going to let everybody get set into position. He'll drive right, put up a hook shot. That's in.
He's been looking good here in this game.
Great handles right there to get through traffic.
It's going to be mumbly with the mask.
Ratio missing bad right there.
There's only 4:56 in a 10-point game. How do you think this was going to come to the end, Thomas?
I couldn't tell you. We got a whole quarter left in the 10-point game. Anything's possible. It just matters on Gallatin County's drive and their willpower.
Who do you think gets JV player of the game? Micah Sheldon or Brandon Lewis?
Micah for sure. Medford up to Lewis. Lewis to dribble around back to Medford. He'll drive right, step back. Passes off to Young. Young will drive in. Down low to Bond. Bond puts up a layup through traffic. Great play there and great ball movement.
That nice pump fake. Got them all off guard.
Walk called on Newman. If Gallatin can limit turnovers, they could pull one out. But with all these walks, I don't know about it. Lewis back to Medford. Medford finds an open lane, kicks it out to Young in the corner. Baseline drive in the post to Bond. Bond gets another layup.
Nice pass to a nice layup. Like you were saying, those turnovers are killer in a high school game or any game, really. Gotta take care of the ball better.
Ratio to Baker to Newman. Down low, 34. Arnold's layup is missed, rebounded by Bond. Medford will take it down the sideline to Lewis. Ball is tipped and stolen by Browning. Ratio to Browning. Back to Ratio. Back to Browning. 3-pointers up and missed. Rebounded by Ratio. He'll drive in.
That was a little two-man game there, Thomas.
Yeah. That foul's on Ethan Young, his fourth, team first. Really low foul game. All the fouls were in the first half. I believe Owen County had the Wildcats in the double bonus at about 3 minutes to go in the second.
It looks like 22 for Owen's got 4 fouls. Ethan Young for Owen. That's something you might want to keep an eye on there, Thomas. Our brother. Seen Lexi earlier?
Bond to Young. Young leads the break. He found a hole in the press. Shelton pass down low to Bond. Bond will drop the ball, looking for an outlet.
Now I got Medford with it up top. Nice little pullback.
Lewis baseline drive down low to Bond. Looks like Owen's bread and butter for the night.
Bond has got to secure the ball better, Thomas. 21 for Gallatin's played decent.
Reggio looking for something here. He'll drive middle once again. That floater's going to go in this time.
Gets them within 8 with 2:25 to go in the fourth quarter.
Medford will take it across half court for the running Rebels. He'll pass down low. Pass is tipped and stolen. 34 through contact on the way up. No good. Shelton.
A questionable call there, Thomas. Sort of confused.
Bond coming down to Medford in the middle. Out to Lewis. Shelton will have it on the OC logo.
I like the way they're running the clock here, Thomas.
He'll drive middle. A lot of ball movement going on here. A lot of circle movement.
Micah Shelton took a little stumble there.
Wildcats slowly catching up here.
How do you think Owen County did versus the Williamstown? Tuesday.
Williamstown, they're from what I understand, they're a very cocky team. I feel like they got in their head a little bit and allowed Owen County to get an easy win. I feel like they've got a lot more potential than what they put out there. I know Kite Master, he's a great player, but he just didn't play good that night. Kite Master was definitely a player of interest that game, and he didn't produce.
Why don't you tell the fans the Running Rebel record, Thomas?
I believe Rebels are 9-6 right now, 9-7. But everything's going great for them. It's a lot better than the past couple of seasons. They've been seeing 5-win seasons a lot.
And this season ain't even over.
Yeah, and this season's not over for sure.
I think they might stand a chance at the region championship. What about you, Thomas?
This team definitely stands a chance in district play as well as region play. Region play is kind of hard to discuss just because you have such amazing teams like Shelby County. I know we pulled out a win, but they've got tons of skill.
And it was on a home court.
Yeah, and it was on home court.
Don't they have a game coming up, Thomas?
Who?
Owen County versus Shelby.
I don't know if they do or not. I believe they're done for the season unless they see each other in regions again. But I'm glad to see that this team's thriving, doing a lot better.
And the Lady Rebels, they definitely got a chance at district. Lexi fully healthy now. That can be dangerous.
The girls have they've been great the last couple of years. They've been seeing great outcomes. Great athletes going through the program as well. Shelton to Medford. Pass is way too high. Medford will recover. Medford will go to the line to shoot 2, I believe. Never mind, that was a timeout.
That was actually pretty smart. They can run more clock here.
senior superlative thing on there.
Huh?
Pull up the senior superlative. Don't put it out yet, but just push it up on that screen.
What is it? Thomas, you're a football player for the high school, so what do you think about Mac Jones going to the NFL for Alabama?
He's definitely someone to look for. The person from Alabama I'm most interested in seeing his pro career is definitely Devontae Smith.
Yes. I think he's a great athlete.
Mefford's at the line to shoot too.
And Houston versus Western Kentucky is just on our way. See how that one goes out. We'll update you in the varsity.
Turn your ringer off. Mefford's second free throw is up and off the back iron. We got 1 point out of that bonus free throw. We got 19 seconds left here remaining in the game. In the corner, 34 misses short. Ratio puts up a layup, no good. And Newman will pick up a layup of his own. 5-point game, 5 seconds left. It definitely is possible with the right moves here. A lot of stuff has to be done correctly. Now the big question here.
Heave it. If I was one county, I'd heave it and try to run the clock. Because if they do get a, heave it, and, the time they get a shot, the game's over.
Yeah.
I think I'd be heaving it. I don't care if they get a 3 and make it 32, 34. As long as I win this game, it's worth it. It's worth giving up 1 3.
Long pass to Shelton. He's gonna try and dribble the clock out. Refs aren't calling any fouls. They're just letting the clock run out. Rebels will win 34-29.
put it on the main screen.
It's this. You don't want it on that camera down there?
No, not right now. Good. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is TJ Westman. Alongside us tonight, we're a special guest from Warsaw. We got Mark Grays joining us tonight on the live stream. And we want to welcome you guys to Floyd E. Gritton Gymnasium here at Owen County High School for tonight's matchup between big-time rivals, the Gallatin County Wildcats and your Owen County Running Rebels. We want to thank Homer's for being our pregame, postgame, and live stream sponsor. So thank you, Homer's Family Grill. We are getting ready for our pregame interview with Coach Jones and Coach Duvall, and they're getting that ready. All right, Mark, you've watched the Wildcats more than I have this year. What do you see as a strength of this team?
Right. For me, the strength recently has been the defense has been pretty good most of the year, I think. They had trouble scoring early in the year, but they got more to a more basic offense, and they're really turning around offensively. They've won 10 out of 11 games, 6 in a row.
Yeah, they're on a hot streak right now.
Yes, they are. And early in the year they were 1-5, but 4 of those losses were by a total of 9 points. So
yeah.
The only game they've been out of is the long Corona game. So
yeah, they're very good this year. Yeah. Yeah, Gallatin, they're on a hot streak right now, and Owen County, we've kind of been up and down. We've had spurts in the season where we play good ball consecutive games, and then we're relatively young and have some young guys who are in some key spots, and you have that learning curve there. But I expect another good game, like always with Gallatin County, Owen County. It's the way it's always going to be.
1-point game, first contest of the season.
Yeah.
Second 3-pointer was Spurgeon.
Yeah.
And then even over Warsaw, Gallatin got a pretty big lead after the third quarter, and Owen cut that back down to like 5 with just about 2 minutes to go.
Yeah.
And then Gallatin hit free throws down the stretch.
Yeah, like always, it doesn't really matter who's good, what the records are. You kind of throw those out the window when you get the Wildcats and the Rebels in the same house, and it's usually some of my fondest memories coaching was against the Wildcats, some good ones. We're going to take a moment right here, and we're going to thank our corporate partners: Homer's Family Grill, Citizen Union Bank, Call Family Pharmacy, Bird Dogs Cafe, Owen Electric, Family Billiards, McDonald's of Owenton, Ashcraft Realty, Snappy Tomato Pizza, Kelly Brothers, Smith House, Bush Realty, Randy White and Graphics for Athletics, H&W Sports Shop, and UK Sports Medicine. I want to thank you all very much for your contributions and support of Owen County Athletics. So thank you all to our corporate partners. All right, if you're at Homer's watching, you know about the game day menu, the game day overtime menu. I want to thank Homer's for that special menu we have just on game day. Those specials are great. Ate there last week, good stuff. All right, we are now ready for our pregame interview with legendary Gallatin County head coach John Jones.
All right, Mike's right here. All right. Welcome everybody. I'm here on the sideline with Coach John Jones. Now, Coach Jones, what are some keys to tonight's game between you all and district rival Owen County?
We're pretty evenly matched. Moore creates a problem for us, the big Moore. Tegan, he's 6'5", and we don't really have a 6'5" guy as mobile as he is, so trying to stop him. If you dedicate too many people to stopping in the middle, he kicks it out to some pretty good shooters. Spurgeon shoots it well. Wash has been shooting it well against us. So, and then Cobb's been shooting good the last 2 or 3 ball games. So they create mismatch problems.
Is there anything that you all are looking to excel in tonight?
We're just trying to get better at taking care of the basketball. We have entirely too many turnovers to be successful at tournament time. So getting in good sets, getting shots, not having turnovers.
And what's one thing that you think you all as a whole are going to do well tonight against the Rebels?
Wow, I don't have one. We're going to try to put pressure on them. That's kind of Gallatin County basketball. So if we're capable of putting a little bit of pressure, we'll have success. If Owen handles that, we'll have problems.
All right, thank you, Coach.
All right, thank you.
All right, we're back here. Thank you, Coach Jones, for your pregame interview. The Homers pregame show and the Homers pregame interview with Gallatin County head Mark. I should know this. I should have looked it up. How long has John been the head coach at Gallatin? 27. Okay, I thought he'd been coaching almost as long as I've been alive. So.
Got his 450th win.
Yes.
Last Friday against Beechwood.
I saw a great win.
Actually ranked 20th in the Herald Leader rankings.
Yes, I saw Beechwood ranked. I saw that last second shot on Twitter. That's a great win.
Great win.
A solid Beechwood team. That was a nice win for Gallatin. Evan Duvall on his way there. Make sure you guys stick around at halftime, because at halftime we're going to be doing our Mr. and Miss OCHS ceremony. We'll be crowning our Mr. and Miss OCHS, and we'll also be recognizing all of our senior superlatives that we got. So, all right, we are Coach Devin Duvall.
All right, quick little interview with Coach Duvall. What are you all looking to do tonight against the Wildcats?
Take care of the basketball. Take care of the basketball and be aggressive on both ends, offensively and defensively. This is one of the best rivalries in the 8th region. We're looking forward to having a good night. I got to get to work, Thomas.
All right. So now we got to get it out to half court.
Once the game starts.
All right, so thank you, Coach Devin Duvall. Quick interview there. Coach Duvall's in his 16th season with the Rebels. 16th season, so you think about. I'm trying to think back, of all the great Owen County, Gallatin County games, and that's something we'll talk about after the first quarter or after the third quarter. I've got a couple Gallatin games in mind that when I think about Owen and Gallatin, it really just sticks out.
Especially one, so we'll talk about it.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I mean, there's more, but there's one. Really
Oh yeah, for sure, absolutely. So, all right, we are ready for our national anthem, and we'll be back with you with the Homers starting lineups.
We do ask you to do your part, same as in social distance during tonight's contest. Now we do ask if you would please move your caps and stand for the playing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we walked were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets ran through the bumpers singing, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Wow, this thing sucks. What do I do now?
All right, we're ready for our starting lineups.
Now let's start Tonight's starting lineups first against on the scoreboard. The Wildcats of Gallatin.
So Mark, who's been hot lately here for the Wildcats?
Ashton Williams. Sorry, that was my last one. So Ashton Williams is playing really well. He hit the last second shot against Beechwood.
Yeah.
Zach Johnson was the NCKC Player of the Week last week.
I saw that.
He's a terror on defense. He's just everywhere.
He's like a cat out there, man. He's quick. He's really quick.
Hayden Dickerson that kind of struggled the first couple weeks of the season. Actually playing a new position. He's played off the ball his whole year with Rasmus from the point.
Yeah.
Now he's selling as a point guard. And of course, if you win 10-11, everybody's playing pretty well.
So we're gonna start live now for your Owen County Running Rebels. We got number 2, Lincoln Cobb. At forward, number 4, Isaac Wash. At guard, number 13, Jack Spurgeon. Number 30, guard, Tegan Moore. And then closing out, big man in the middle, number 34, Brax Ward. Tegan Moore, he's been on a streak here for the last couple of weeks. He hasn't had a game. He hasn't had a game under 26. He's been playing really well, more efficient on offense here lately, and he's just I mean, when you're a sophomore built like that and able to finish at the rim both hands. So it looks like Owen County has won the toss. They've elected to receive, and we're ready to get this game kicked off.
We should have gotten deferred.
Yeah, well, we could have deferred. You're right. It's always a good one here. We got the Wildcats and Rebels in the house, and TJ Wilson alongside me, Mark Gray. Yep. Jack Spurgeon's in the corner, over to Ward. He's fouled. He's going to be on the floor. Good look by Spurgeon in the paint there. Our freshman Brax Ward, he's a big kid. He stands out. He has really come into his own the last 2 or 3 games. He's played really well, the best I've seen him play. So hopefully we can continue that streak. At least I hope so. Moore's going to start the offense. Got a ball screen with Ward. Left side, 3-point shot is up. No good. Gallatin's going to start their offense. The Rebels come out man-to-man. Yeah.
That's Gullions' game right there.
Yeah.
This is kind of nice
mid-range jumper, yeah.
Not find out too much anymore.
No. Everyone's either getting to the rim or shooting threes.
He rarely shoots a three-point.
Yeah, that mid-range game is a lost art. Still nothing. Shots up, no good. Rebound by Wash. Last game, double figures. See, that's what I always see with Gallatin. Just headsy, always pressuring the ball. And those turnovers typically lead to points on the other end. So that's going to be a key for the Rebels tonight, is taking care of the basketball and not having turnovers in the full court, leading to Gallatin's easy looks. That's kind of their MO. That's their style of playing that up-tempo basketball. More on the drive, up and finish. Who was that?
Reno can step out there and make that
Yes. And I guess because we're playing Gallatin, we can say that's a Citizen Union Bank 3-point basket for the Wildcats. Drop off to Ward. Patient in the post. Up. Baby hook. Right hand. Good patience by Ward in the post. What do you think we should do? Lincoln Cobb bringing the ball up, start the offense for the Rebels. Looking for a handoff, does nothing. Into Ward in the high post. 2 collapse on him. 1 more pass. Isaac Wash on the wing. And that's a Citizen Union Bank 3-point basket for the Rebels. Isaac Wash, his first. I want to thank Citizen Union Bank for your donation for every 3-point basket made at home by the Running Rebels and Lady Rebels. Rebound by Spurgeon. Over to Wash, 3-point shot again. Rebound to Gallatin. Pass up ahead. That's going to be a charge.
I used to say
Covering up, just constant pressure. That's what you always get with Gallatin. You just get that constant defensive pressure. Ward in the post. Patient. Great interior pass by Ward. And that'll be a bucket by Tegan Moore, assist to Ward.
Nice cut to the basket as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. For those of you who are watching on our OCHS Live, we do know that the video feed is cutting out, and there's a green screen. We're working on that, so just stick around with us. Mark and I will continue to talk and commentate, but we are working on the video issue, and we'll get that taken care of very shortly. So stick around. So right now it's 10-9 Gallatin County. Correction, it's now 12-10 Owen County, and that's a Citizen Union Bank 3-point basket by Owen County senior Jack Spurgeon. 12-10 early on here, 2:40 to go in the first quarter. Beautiful drive and drop-off pass there.
Defense
yeah, that's what you get. Just always from Gallatin are those. Their interior passing is always great.
Gallatin's top 3-point shooter, Greg Skidmore. Ian Dickerson have really been. Ian Dickerson really come on this 3-point shooting too, which they thought he would. Like I said,
yeah.
He struggled during the season playing the point, but he's really come on.
And we got a timeout, 30-second timeout by the Rebels.
He was the main, even though, Gay hit the last set shot against Beechwood, Dickerson was one that kind of kept them afloat.
Yeah.
They had a 6-point lead over Beechwood at the half, and Beechwood got a lead early in the fourth. They just didn't let it down.
What? Down there? Just hold it with your hand. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right, check. Hello. Hello. All right, hey, we got that fixed. So we're back. We're back live again. Thank you all for sticking around. I told you we'd get taken care of, so I was glad they were able to because I didn't want to be wrong. So. 18-14 after the first quarter. What I've seen so far from the Rebels on our end is some good passing against Gallatin's pressure and getting the ball into the paint, which I know Coach Jones is emphasizing that right now to keep the Rebels out of the paint.
seems like throughout the years, always usually got a significant size advantage over Gallatin.
Yeah, I know it never fails. It never fails. And Coach Jones is always eager to tell us about it too. I can't believe you guys always. What do y'all have in the water here? You know, always have a bunch of monsters. So beautiful pull up mid range jumper there. Tiki Moore with the ball. Washington high post. Fakes the handoff. Oh, nice shot fake. Up and under there. Good finish by Isaac Wash. Lincoln caught up ahead. Good transition defense by the Wildcats. Jack Spurgeon on the wing. No good. That's going to be a foul on Owen County's Brax Ward. Again, stick around for halftime for our Mr. and Miss OCHS. We'll be crowning our, we'll be recognizing our freshman, sophomore, junior candidates, and then also our 2021 Mr. and Miss OCHS. Little dribble handoff action. It'll be a kick ball by Moore. Sorry, I'm texting everyone who told me the live stream was down. Gallatin comes out in full court pressure. They're going to trap that first pass. Moore up ahead, gives it to Ward, and he misses one there at point blank. Good look ahead by Moore. Got to finish that one. That's an area, you know, he's always been a great scorer. Being able to finish at the rim. His shooting's improved, but I've noticed this year his passing has really gotten better. Giving his teammates some easy looks off. You know, he gets a lot of attention, so. That'd be a turnover by Wash. He just lost it. And Gallatin in transition. Beautiful finish. And that'd be another turnover, or excuse me, a timeout by Owen County. Coach Duvall's going to try to slow him down. So 18-20 here to go. 5:34 to go in the second quarter, first half. We want to thank our three-point sponsor, Citizen Union Bank. Again, they donate $10 for every three-point basket made by the Running Rebels and Lady Rebels at home, and they do the same thing over in Warsaw. So every three-point basket made in Warsaw for the Lady Cats and the Wildcats, they get $10. So thank you, Citizen Union Bank, for your support. Glad to see everyone is back with us. We're up over 50 viewers right now, so thank you guys. Again, TJ Westman here alongside me is Gallatin County legend, Mark Gray.
Well, I'm looking over here at another legend. I'm just glad we're in the pandemic, we've gone to the games, but Dave Stowe is here.
Paw Stowe on the clock.
Yeah, you can always count on that.
On the clock. If there's an Owen County game going on, he's going to be there doing the clock. He's I don't know what we're going to do when he retires. We just won't have basketball games anymore, I guess. I don't know. But if you'd like a shout-out on our live stream, you can message us on our live stream feed, or you can message us on our Rebels Nation social media at Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. We'll give you a shout out. Let us know where you're watching from. If you're watching from out of state, we'd like to know where you're at. So give us a shout out. Tegan Moore on the wing, a 3-point basket. Citizen Union Bank 3-point basket by Tegan Moore. Thank you, Citizen Union Bank. Okay, stays in that zone, and a good answer. Good answer by Gallatin. Pressure. That pressure. Every year, doesn't matter who's on the team, what the roster is, what their names are, the Wizard of Warsaw is going to get them ready to play some defense. Yep. His stroke has really improved. He looks so confident shooting the ball. Ward, beautiful pass by Moore from midcourt. That's 2 really good passes against Gallatin's zone by Tegan. Mark, I don't know if you know this, but Tegan has a sister. Her name's Lexi Moore. She plays for the Lady Rebels. She was, you know a little bit about her. She was broadcasting with me that. She was broadcasting with me the other night, and she told me that Tegan would beat her in a game of horse, but she could take him one-on-one. So we'll take her to word on that one. I don't know.
I know she's for the year too. I know she's for the year too, and I was glad to see it that Amy beefed up that schedule.
Yes.
Oh man, I love to see that. Small schools.
Oh yeah.
When they get good, enough.
Taking on the big ones. Taking on the big schools.
Doc Perkins did it in the 90s with the girls.
Yes, absolutely.
Played anybody anywhere.
Yeah. Gallatin, they're infamous for playing anybody anywhere, and always competitive.
It reminds me of a story a few years ago. Billy Hicks was looking for a game right during the All-A. Owen was playing the All-A, but Billy called his nephew Jimbo.
Yeah.
I need a game. Jim said, well, maybe John Jones will play you. Billy said, give me his number. Let me play anybody anywhere. They went down there and actually played one of the better games and they lost.
Yeah.
They played one of the better games of the year, lost by like 8 or 10 points.
Yeah, Scott County. I remember that. Yeah, I'm with you. I like when the big schools, when the small schools, because it goes in waves for us. It's just natural, just the way it is.
If your team's not going to be as good, you don't skip yourself.
Yeah, we did that. We did that. Back in the early teens, 2000 teens, when we had the Williams brothers and Stone Osborne and all those guys. And it's fun. We got to play in the King of the Bluegrass and those big elite tournaments. And
then you go down to one. County,
oh yeah,
one game or
yes, showcase game down at North Laurel in the Nissan Classic. And we played South Laurel and beat them in overtime. I remember going to the state tournament in 2016 after we lost to South Oldham in the regional tournament, and in the field of 16 we had beaten 4 teams that were in the state tournament that year. So it just, made it even more bittersweet. It's going to be a block on Gallatin. Mark, I'm not going to say you're wrong. I think you're right. Coach Jones don't like it, and rightfully so. That was a tough one. Checking in the game, Owen County's number 1, Ashton Moore, freshman. He's had an ankle injury. He's back in. He's played really well of late. Was starting there for a while. And Ashton, once he came in the game, he had a 3 for us. That's what he does. He's a shooter. He's a scorer. Yeah, he's like I said. I think that's the area that he's improved in the most, because he's obviously a great player and can do many things individually, but he's made the team around him better by being unselfish. So that's a testament to him, to his game. Take a moment here and thank our corporate partners: Homer's Family Grill, Citizen Union Bank, Call Family Pharmacy, Bird Dogs Cafe, Owen Electric, Family Billiards, McDonald's of Owenton, Ashcraft Realty, Snappy Tomato Pizza, Kelly Brothers, Smith House, Bush Realty, Graphics for Athletics, H&W Sports Shop, and UK Sports Medicine. Thank you all very much for supporting Owen County Athletics and all of our student athletes. And we're at a new high so far for the season, 61 viewers. So I'm sure we got some people over in Warsaw who are checking us out. So thank you all very much for tuning in. If you're heading to Owenton soon, pick up some jewels on the way. I like one there. That's a great place.
I'm sure if this was on television, it'd get a good Nielsen rating, too.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, for sure. For sure. We'll give a shout out to Jules. Give me a free meal next time I'm there, Jules. It's going to be a foul in the paint on the Rebels.
A good clean game here. Only 7 fouls have been called the whole first half so far.
And listen, playing against Gallatin, coaching against Gallatin, it's no secret Gallatin likes to play with pressure and play defense and play hard. And so you're used to games where you call a lot of fouls against Gallatin, but you're right, it's been pretty clean game so far. Beautiful interior pass. And another touch foul underneath by Bond. Want to give a shout out to one of my favorite people watching from Bedford. Mark, I know you know her. Marsha Dunaway.
Oh, yeah.
Marsha's joining us. She's on the live stream. So thank you. Everybody loves Marshy. Even Haley's sitting here. Bailey's sitting next to me. They're saying hi, Marsha. She's a favorite. Wow, deep shot. Yeah. There you go. Ball fake, got the defense shifted, and three-point basket by Isaac Washington. Citizen Union Bank three-point basket for Isaac. Got a moment here. Three-point shot, no good. Rebound Gallatin, up scoop, and no good. So we'll go into halftime of a good game. Really great game so far by both teams, 35-31. Got a score update here from around the nation. At halftime in the SEC, the Kentucky women's basketball team is leading Georgia 34-24. That's a good one. And then also, big game tonight. Number 12, Houston, is hosting Kentucky's Mr. Basketball from 2016, Owen County's Carson Williams, and the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. It is 39-38 right now. Houston leads over Western Kentucky in a good one. So got some. Carson Williams got 7 points so far. Thank you, Mark, on that. He looks like he's 1 for 1 behind the arc and got a couple field goals. Carson having a good game so far. All right, so we are going to go through our senior superlatives. We could not have everyone here, obviously, for capacity reasons during COVID. But our biggest class clowns are all right. Our biggest class clowns go to Claire Inman and Dylan Tucker.
Female duo, Natalie Smith and Samantha Woodyard. Our best male duo, Cale Handy.
All right, we're ready for our senior superlatives.
Our most accident-prone are Meredith David and Wesley Angle. Was Jordan May and Nick Chandler.
Hello, hello.
Our most talkative, Gabby Gravely and Andrew.
All right, we're gonna go through our senior superlatives, and here's how it worked out. We sent out options for senior superlatives. The senior superlatives, we gave that out to all the seniors and let them vote, and they all voted, and we're gonna announce them right now. We got our biggest class clown, Claire Inman and Dylan Tucker. Biggest case of senioritis goes to Haley Yancey and Josh Gay. Biggest transformation since 9th grade goes to Bree Adams and Caleb Stafford. Best dress goes to Olivia McComas and Anderson Diaz. Best female duo goes to Natalie Smith and Sammy Woodyard. Best male duo goes to Cale Handy and Caden Hedger. Most accident prone will go to Meredith David and Wesley Angle. I can see that. Yeah, they're both clumsy. I'm just joking. Most athletic goes to Allie Bourne and Gabe Maurer. Most dependable goes to Madeline Jackson and Austin Caldwell. Most involved goes to Madison Duvall and Gregory Webster. Most school spirit, that'll go to Emily Riddle and Cody Anderson. Most talented goes to Jordan May and Nick Chandler. Most talkative goes to Gabby Gravely and Andrew Despain. The quietest goes to Emma Johnson and James House. Most likely to be caught texting, Julie Herman, Charlie Herndon. Most likely to be late on their own wedding, that'd be Elise Guest and Jacob Osborne. Most likely to brighten your day will be Carson Inman and Azariah Punzalan. Most likely to have school social media star. To be a social media star would be Chelsea Latham and Jack Spurgeon. Most likely to win a lottery, all right, and lose a ticket, Abby Colligan and Caleb Everson. Most likely to be caught sleeping in class goes to Albany Blackburn and Shane Goodrich. Most likely to be your boss, Trinity Craig Allnut and Josiah Cobb. And those are your Owen County senior superlatives.
Attitude and citizenship. Then classmates of each grade vote for
Hello.
one boy and one girl to
All right.
represent their class.
We've got our freshman candidates. These are all voted on by the peers in their class. And you guys can see our freshman candidates go to Gabe Carter and Gwyneth Culberson. Those are our freshman candidates for Mr. and Miss OCHS. Congratulations, Gwyneth and Gabe.
Our sophomore representatives are Brandon Snell and Kendall Hoover.
Sophomore representatives are Kendall Woolbury and Brandon Snell. Congratulations to you two.
Our junior representatives are Charlie Bauman and Allison Byers.
And our junior representatives are Allison Byers and Charlie Ballman. And ladies and gentlemen, your 2021 Mr. and Miss OCHS is Natalie Smith and Cody Anderson. Congratulations to Miss OCHS, Natalie Smith, and Mr. OCHS, Cody Anderson. Congratulations to both of you, and congratulations to all of our candidates and all of our senior superlatives.
If you guys will move to the center circle, we'll get one big group.
Hello? Hello?
All right, welcome back to Owenton. TJ Westman alongside me. Mark Gray. You can follow Mark Gray on Twitter at GC6ersGray. Now, I assume that's because you're a big 76ers fan, right?
That's from high school.
Yeah.
Way back when.
Who was your favorite player?
Oh, Dr. James.
When is this?
Like before that, because I'm old enough to remember Will playing that. Will playing in the late 60s, watching on Sunday afternoon playing the Celtics. Like everybody else kind of like the Celtics. I went along with the 76ers because of Will.
Yeah. Well, when I see that your Twitter handle there with the Sixers in it, I figured you were a fan of the 76ers, and then just automatically assumed that you're a big Dr. J fan, which who wouldn't be?
Well, I wore number 6 in softball those years. So.
Good patience by Watts. I think he was expecting contact and didn't finish. Good look again by Moore in the paint. And Owen County's going to stay in that zone. If we're going to play zone, we got to make sure we got to find where Skidmore is, because he's been hot tonight. Bailey, what Skidmore got behind the arc? 3-pointers. You got that? He's 2 for 4 from the arc tonight. That's our statistician Bailey Young giving me and Mark stats as we ask for him. And helping out Bailey with our stat crew is Owen County's Lexi Moore and Laura Lewis. On our camera live feed tonight, we've got Gage Fightmaster. Oh, that one was off the top. Top of the backboard on that one. Working on our cameras tonight on the live stream, we've got Gage Fightmaster. Got Hayden Sneed and Charlie Ballman. And then our show producer is Haley Young. So thank you all for all the work you do to make sure our live stream goes well and that all of our fans get out there to watch it. And a big shout out, big thank you to our live stream sponsor, Homer's Family Grill. So if you're there at Homer's tonight, tip your waitresses good and enjoy your food and enjoy the Running Rebels. 3-point shot in the corner. No good. Going to be rebounded by Moore. Fast break. Action around him. Tipped away. Good hands there by the Wildcats. Cobb in the corner. No good. Good look at it. Mid-range jumper, pull up. Good. That's his mid-range game is so smooth. So smooth there. Three-point shot by Tegan Moore is up and good. That's a Citizen Union Bank three-point basket for the Rebels. That gives Tegan 14 on the night. Ball screen. Floater. Oh. Offensive rebound, second chance opportunity there.
Stick back by Riddle.
Yeah.
Johnson shot and everything would go in.
Touch every part of the rim. Ward on the post, on the pick and roll, takes the contact and finishes. Again, another nice pass by Moore for the assist. And good. Double in the post. No good. A lot of contact. Another three-point shot up. And it's good. Like we talk about, second chance opportunities. And we got an official timeout.
I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. Looks like they called the foul on the wrong Gallatin County player, and they're going to make the correction in the book. So they made that correction. Good job. All right, we want to give a shout out to a huge Rebels fan at every game when we're not in quarantine, or excuse me, we're not during a pandemic. He's everywhere. Always filming the games and filming big events and putting it on Facebook. Lewis Cleaver, we miss having you here. Miss having your whole family here, and a huge shout out to one of the best Owen County fans around, Lewis Cleaver. So thanks for tuning in and thanks for watching. And I can't wait to see you back at a game here shortly. And that's a Citizen Union Bank three-point basket there by Jack Spurgeon.
Good ball movement there by the Rebels. Got the extra pass in.
Yeah, absolutely, extra pass. If we can. On our end, if we can be patient against the pressure and not turn it over, we should be able to get good looks. But that's hard to do when Gallatin plays such great defense, great team defense by the Wildcats. Mid-range jumper. One more pass. Hit all of it. Rebound by Ward. Stick around here at the end of the third quarter. Mark and I are going to talk about our favorite Owen Gallatin game. I wouldn't be surprised if we talk about the same one. I know. Nice drive. Get the contact there.
In the NBA, they may call clear out on that.
And he's up. The first shot's up, and it's no good. And it's no good. Rebound by Moore. He's going to lead the break. No numbers, but he continues to drive and push ahead. Ball tipped away and picked up by Spurgeon. Back to Wash. And the Wildcats are picking up the defense. Running and doubling. Tipped away and back to Spurgeon. He's lucky to get that one back. Moore, baseline jumper. It's good. Probably should have had a turnover during that possession, but we got it back, got lucky.
Wildcats have their hands on quite a few passes.
Oh. Drive up, wild shot. Second chance opportunities, third chance opportunities, and a block by Moore. Over to Ashton Moore. Drives, and that's going to be a foul called. Ashton looks like he's moving pretty well. Had a turned ankle, missed last game. Looks to be moving well. You can't really tell. So nice to see him back on the floor. Checking the game for the Wildcats, number 5. There we go. Yeah. Lincoln Cobb with a headsy play there. You don't see that one very often. Throw it off. Yeah. Defender had his back turned. He threw it off his booty and got it. He got fouled. He's going to go to the line and shoot 2. Smart headsy play there by Cobb. So, Mark, do you still follow the Sixers now?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Still watching.
What are your thoughts on the Sixers this year in the East?
Well, I thought before the season they could be a top 2 seed, and maybe the Nets are really they're going to go ahead and be the 1 seed.
Yeah, they're
got Durant, Harden, and Kyrie.
Yeah, the super team, as some people say.
Biggest lead of the night for the Rebels, maybe 7 points.
Yes, biggest lead of the night. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, biggest lead of the night so far.
10-4.
It's been a pretty, been real tight, 2 to 4 point game all around, and that's a big 3 right there from Zach Johnson. Score update from around the country. Your Lady Wildcats. Oh, shot missed by Spurgeon. Going to be Gallatin County ball tipped away by Wash. UK women's basketball team is up 47-40 over number 17 Georgia with 2:15 to go in the third quarter. And Western now trails 8 to Houston with 15:29 to go in the second half. So hopefully Western can make a little run, and Lady Cats can finish off a win there. Mark, I know you're a big baseball fan like I am. Huge Reds fan. I love the Reds. Looking forward to some of the pickups they've had this offseason. I was sad Bauer left, but looking forward to the Reds coming up. They're going to have their first exhibition game coming up on Sunday. So I check out Fox Sport Ohio quite a bit. Watch the Reds games. Love it. Moore with a fast break, and the ball is going to be kicked.
Usually a kick's got to be intentional. I don't think it's intentional.
Correct. I don't think that was on purpose. John Jones has a legit argument there on that one. I do believe. Beautiful pass by Cobb into Wash. They doubled Moore in the high post, and he was able to squeeze that one through.
Pass traveled a long way and threaded the needle right in there.
Wow, another 3-point basket. Bailey, give us a number there. How many threes have the Wildcats made tonight? Wildcats made 8 total 3 points. Floater no good. Pass ahead. And finish. And there's a little run by the Wildcats. You knew it was coming. That's the thing when you play against a John Jones team. You know they're going to make a run. And can you sustain it? Gallatin's on the floor first, and that's going to be their ball. I stand corrected. There's a jump ball call. And it's going to stay with Owen County. My apologies. Laptop was in the way. I couldn't see it. And that'll be a foul on the floor. .1 to go. 49-48. Let's see what Coach Duvall draws up here. Moore's going to take it out. And got to get a shot up. And I guess he didn't know how much time was on the clock. All right, so when you think about the Rebels and the Wildcats getting together, what's the game that stands out to you?
2007 All-A Regional Final attendance. Daniel Neely. The greatest atmosphere I've ever been, just because how small the gym was.
That's mine too. And I was a coach on that staff, and that's the game that stands out to me as well.
People were sitting in the balcony in the ballplays.
They were at capacity, and I remember they opened the gate early that day to make sure, because there were people lined up all the way around the school, all the way around where the KFC Taco Bell was, and so I remember we got off the bus, walked into the gym to a standing ovation because the gym was already full before the players got there. we get there an hour and a half before the game, and the bleachers are completely packed. They opened it up early because there were so many fans there. It was so loud that you could not hear the coaches talk.
Daniel hit a three-pointer to end the half.
Yes.
The loudest I've ever heard anything in my life.
Yeah, I remember Neely stole the ball. It was in transition 3. He pulled up and hit a jumper to cut it to maybe 2 or 3.
Yeah,
And it was so loud that we watched video, watching the video that scouting and watching playing the Gallatin again. We went back to watch that video, and the camera was shaking as we're watching film
that's
because
the greatest A3 game ever played.
Oh, without doubt.
And, if it was playing a bigger gym, it might have lost its,
Yeah.
But playing at Eminence in that atmosphere of the small gym and just the cramp and everything.
Yes, it was packed. It was hot. It was, like you said, by far the best high school atmosphere I've ever been a part of. I get cold chills thinking about it. And the worst part of it is that we lost. We lost, but it's still my favorite game, even despite the loss. Daniel Neely, I remember this just from watching. Neely had 37 points that night. Played outstanding in that game.
I think I remember also John's oldest son, Taylor.
Yes.
He's on the last 30 seconds. He might have been 6 for 6 to the line.
Yes.
It was still, it was a game. It'd be a 2-point game, and he did free throws, and Owen would score, and they fouled him, and he did free throws.
Yes.
He finally hit enough to
Jones was money that night from the foul line, and that's what won the game. That's what sealed it late. I know the game. I think the final might have been a 6-point game, but it was much closer than that. Just they made free throws down the stretch, and it was a great game. I remember talking with Eminence AD the night before the game, and they brought in baseball bleachers and put them on the stage to have extra seating.
That Gallatin team also went to Richmond.
Yes.
Won their first game, I think, against Lexington Christian. Played Bishop Rosser, the team that was favored by a lot to win that. If they wound up winning it.
Yeah.
Gallatin had the ball down 1 and turned it over in the last seconds. Could have beaten Bishop Rosser.
Yeah.
Because it was a huge favorite to win it anyway. So I mean, that was a great team. Of course, the team next year was the regional final. That's the best team we've had.
I was going to say, in your opinion, the 08 team is that? Do you think the best Gallatin County team? I know it's tough. I'm putting you on the spot.
I think as deep as they were, the 99 team was really good too.
Gallatin's back ahead now.
The 99 team went 29-3 with the All-A5.
I played against it. I got to play against. I had the unfortunate advantage of playing against that 99 team when I was in high school. Booth was great. White. They were tough.
Team was deeper.
Yeah.
The 99 team basically went 5 or 6.
Now,
both of the teams were
really very good. Now I know you are a basketball guru around the state of Kentucky, especially in our area, our region, our district. All right, you take the 08 Wildcats versus the 2016 Running Rebels. Who are you going to take?
I'm going to take Gallatin.
Yeah, of course you are. And
although you ain't Carson.
And I'm going to take the Rebels.
Hard to bet against Carson.
I'll take the Rebels. You take the Wildcats. You know what? I'd love to see that one. That'd be a good one. Yeah,
it'd be not like all the others. It'd be down the line.
Oh, of course. That same year in 2007, when we had that great game at Eminence in the All-A, there was an overtime game here in Owenton. That was a good one too. That went down to the wire in overtime, and
I think that year wound up a 3-1 tie in the district.
Yes.
Henry was probably the third best team.
Yeah.
But they drew the number 1 seed,
and
we had to
play each other.
And we wound up winning that game.
That 2017 Owen County, we had 8 losses on the season, and we had 4 of them. Half our losses were to Gallatin County.
Like they played 5 times, and I think we played a Christmas tournament home.
We played a Christmas tournament at your place. Played you guys in a championship game. So yeah, we went 1-5 that year against Gallatin, which they were an outstanding team. But yeah, we only lost 8 games, and half of them were to Gallatin County. Dang, that was a tough pill to swallow. So, over the years, we've become the Owen County coaching staff and Gallatin County coaching staff have really, been great friends and great rivalry. And the fans thought for the longest time we hated each other, which, because it's a big rivalry. Our fans hated their fans and vice versa. Gallatin County hated Owen County. But a funny story, I remember one night after a game, a fan from Gallatin County asked Coach Jones, "Why do you talk to those Owen County coaches before the game at mid-court while the teams are warming up? Like, don't you guys hate each other?" Like, no, it's a great rivalry, and I think it's even better because of how good of a friendships we have with those coaches. They're all great people. Love Coach Jones, and a big run by Gallatin. We talked about it. Gallatin's always going to make a run late in the game. It's going to happen. Can you withstand it, weather it, and then now be patient, not scramble, and just play basketball? And won by Tegan Moore. We'll see if we can stop the bleeding on that one. If I'm not mistaken, I think that puts Gallatin on a 13-2 run. Tegan Moore with that last 2-point basket. He's 5 of 5 from inside 2.
Well, I believe when I said Owen's biggest lead, I think it was 47-40 at that time.
Oh, you're right, 47-40. Yeah, you're right, 47-40. So that's been on a 16-2 run. Now 16-4. Or I'm sorry, 16-5. He made that last free throw. So 4-point game. Let's see if the Rebels can get a stop. What it's going to come down to for us is, can we get a stop, limit Gallatin to one shot and out on the defensive end, and then offensively, can we withstand their pressure? Big shot there by Dickerson. Stick around after the game. We will name our Homers player of the game. We'll go to a player from the winning team, and we'll do a post-game interview with them. Lincoln Cobb with the air ball. Jack Spurgeon from the corner. And that's a Citizen Union Bank 3-point basket for Jack Spurgeon. 4-point game, 4:30 to go here in Owenton. Wildcats and Rebels, always going to be a good one. Great defense by Wash, good pressure, help. Offensive rebound. Big man with a 3-point shot. No good. Ashton Moore with the board, tipped around, and he's going to be fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 1-1. Record high viewers right now. We got 74 viewers, and then I'm sure there's quite a few going on there. If you're watching at Homers, hope you guys are enjoying this great battle between the Wildcats and the Rebels, and enjoying some great food there at Homers. The 1-1, the front end's no good. And a big game like this, tight game like this, you got to make those free throws. Foul, and he'll go down and shoot 2. I want to say hello to Justin Myler watching on the live feed. Thanks for tuning in, Justin. Hope you're enjoying the OCHS live feed. Free throws made. That's the name of the game right there. You got to knock those down. Three-point shot, Isaac Wash. No good. It's going to be off Gallatin. It's going to be Owen County ball. Keegan Moore turned the corner, and a little flop there. A little flop.
The referees weren't falling for it.
No. A joke we always had, Gallatin plays defense. We had Carson Williams, big player. We always joked that when the air conditioners kicked on at practice in Warsaw, they'd fall down. Just a little joke. But they always played Carson so tough. After the game, he was always like worn out because he's like, man, they just relentless. And that's a John Jones coach team for you.
Somebody that's been back even before him, somebody referred to as they're like bumblebees in your britches.
Oh.
That's kind of the way you put it.
That's Gallatin County defense right there. You're right. There we go. Free throw good by Cobb. 3-point game. All right, 2-point game, 3 minutes to go. This is the way you want it. Gallatin County resets the offense. Coach Jones calls a play out. And it's like Gully going to be fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot two. Foul on Isaac Wash. Traditionally, Gallatin County's always been a great free throw shooting team. Wins them a lot of games, for sure.
Over 70%. Doug is one of them.
Absolutely. That's a really great percentage for a team.
They want to go in.
He's going to be fouled. Moore's going to go to the line and shoot free throws. And Moore will go to the line and shoot a double bonus. So he's got 2 shots. First one's up and good. All right, timeout, Coach Savall. That gives Tegan Moore 21 on the night. We'll take a moment here and thank our corporate partners, Homer's Family Grill, Citizen Union Bank, Call Family Pharmacy, Bird Dogs Cafe, Owen Electric, Family Billiards, McDonald's of Owenton, Ashcraft Realty, Snappy Tomato Pizza, Kelly Brothers, Smith House, Bush Realty, Graphics for Athletics, H&W Sports Shop, and UK Sports Medicine. Thank you all very much for your continued support of Owen County Athletics. All right, back in action here. A little over 2 minutes to go. 1 point game. And the Rebels are man-to-man defense. Drive, turnaround, mid-range. Beautiful, beautiful move. Couldn't finish though on that one. That's a nice move though. Really nice move. Over to Spurgeon. He thought about it for a second. Wisely pulled it back. Good defense. Lincoln Cow with the ball in the wing. Drive, up, fouled, and he will go to the line to shoot two. Up and good and tied the game at 62. One-point game here in Owenton. Glad you guys are joining us tonight. TJ Welsman, Mark Gray on the call on the OCHS Live YouTube feed. Been a great one tonight. Gonna be a foul on Spurgeon. Yeah, we got one more to give. That was it. That was our last one to give. So from here on out, both teams will shoot in the bonus. Rebels will be in the double bonus. Dribble handoff. Good hands by Cobb. Fast break. Jack Spurgeon. Ashton Moore on the wing. Up, no good. Good look at it. Three-point shot. Big man top of the circle. Big one. Yep, under a minute. Big three-point shot there by Logan Riddle. Taking Moore on the drive. Kick to Moore. That'll be a charge call on Moore. Gallatin leads 65-63. And that is an offensive foul on Tegan Moore. Can you see who took that one? I couldn't tell. Yeah, that's what I did too. I looked at the pass. All right, here we go. 40 seconds to go. Gallatin's up 2. And looks like Skidmore will go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. This will be his first attempt of the night. Hopefully first attempt of the night. No good. Loose ball, cannot come up with an offensive rebound. That's the rebound you've got to have on a free throw missed in a game when you're down 2. 30 seconds to go. That can't happen. That can't happen. And Johnson to the line, shoot a 1-and-1. And it's good. After not getting the offensive rebound on the free throw, you guarantee these next 2 are going to go in. That's just the way it is. You don't get a rebound when you should, and it comes back. That's right, comes back and bites you. I knew both those were going in. Yeah.
Give it up.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rebels. Going to be a Gallatin County ball. And under 20 to go. Gallatin's up 4. Going to be shooting a double bonus on the next foul. Going to need a miracle in Owenton here to pull this one out.
3 3-pointers too. That's not really part of his game. So
Yeah.
he stepped up.
Yeah. And it can be a foul. And Johnson will go to the line to shoot 2. Good quick foul. 1 second only came off the clock, so that's good. Now we've got to have a rebound here. Hopefully a couple misses. Quick bucket. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Don't need a 3. Don't settle for an outside shot. That first one was good. It looked smooth from Johnson.
Hits this one, they'll probably have to go for 3.
Yeah, be down 6. All right, see what we get here. Tegan Moore with the ball in his hand, driving up. He's going to go to line to shoot 2. Good hard basketball foul there, and he'll go to line to shoot 2. And Riddle comes in for Brinker. More second attempt. It's good. We had timeout by Gallatin County. 30-second timeout. So, we've got some games coming up the rest of the week. Been a busy week here at Owenton. Tomorrow night, the Lady Rebels will be at home against Williamstown for a JV varsity doubleheader. JV's at 6, varsity is at 7:30. And we've got a newly added game. The Lady Rebels lost their game against Walton Verona because of the All-A tournament. And they have picked up Cooper High School. Cooper will be here on Saturday for a girls varsity only at 1 o'clock. And then that night, busy day on Saturday. That night, the Running Rebels will be at home against the Henry County Wildcats for a triple header. Freshmen at 5:30, JV at 6:30, varsity at 7:30, and before the varsity game, we'll have our 2021 Hall of Fame induction ceremony. We'll be inducting Mo Ware into the Owen County Hall of Fame, along with Owen County golfer Ashley Kendall. So we'll be inducting Mo and Ashley into the Hall of Fame on Saturday before the varsity game. That event will be live streamed, and we'll be able to check that out. Tough foul. I don't think it was anything malicious. I think he just one went one way, and he went the same way, and they knocked each other over. So good hard foul. Hope he's okay. And that's number 1. Ashton Goins going to be going to the line.
Wildcats go to South Owen.
South Owen, tough place to win. Softest rims in the region.
Won there 2 years ago. We had that 16-game winning streak.
Yeah.
So that was most impressive win.
So 65-68. At the line to shoot 2 here is Gullion. And it's no good. Now, if he misses this one, things could get interesting. 11.5 to go, 3-point lead by Gallatin. And Gullion's going to go to the line to shoot one more. And it's no good. Rebound Owen County. Here we go, Ashton Moore. Over to Moore. Isaac Wash. 3-point shot up. And it's good. And we are going to overtime here in Owenton. And that's a Citizen Union Bank 3-point basket for Isaac Wash. And we're going to overtime. Free basketball tonight. I mean, you don't got a date tonight, do you, Mark? But we'll stick around. We'll stick around and call this overtime then. So here we are, somehow in overtime. 68-68. Wildcats and Rebels. And we hope you guys are still joining us on the live stream. Didn't go away. Record high, 78 viewers tonight. And you guys are, if you're out there watching, you're watching a good one. Hope you guys at Homers are enjoying the live feed, having some good food, some good drinks, and checking out the Run Rebels and the Wildcats. Now, this is my first overtime game of the season, so I guess we're going to go to a coin flip. I see Coach Duvall and Coach Jones. We're going to do Rochambeau, paper, rock, scissors. But it's back to a coin flip. That's pretty much par for the course. So Gallatin wins the toss. John Jones wins the toss, and Gallatin County will have the ball to start the overtime period. 68-68. You're watching a good one here in Owenton. Floyd E. Gritton Gymnasium. Been a great game. Drive, score, nope. Rebound by Tegan Moore. Pulls it back over to Moore, over to Spurgeon, back to Wash. And Gallatin's turned up the defense. Back to Moore. Gallatin does such an excellent job in transition of getting back and stopping the ball, not allowing transition buckets. I've always been impressed by their transition defense. Good defense there by the Wildcats. Lincoln Cobb with the ball, top of the circle, over to Ashton Moore. Going to be tipped away, retained by Owen County, into Moore, and he is fouled. That's I think he did get bumped, but I think the whistle was a little bit late. Maybe a lot of it, but nevertheless, Moore will go to the line to shoot two, and Riddle, that'll be his fifth foul of the night. Logan Riddle had a huge three-point shot there. Correction, that is not his fifth foul. That's his fourth. That's the first mistake that Dave Stowe has made in quite some time. The Hall of Fame clock keeper, Dave Stowe. If you want to know how good he is at working the clock, just ask him. He'll tell you. He'll tell you that he's ranked number one in the region, if you ask him. He's a character. He's my senior English teacher. And he was
doing it when I was playing, too, in the mid-70s.
I think this is his 46th season doing the clock for the Rebels. Yeah, he's that old. So, 70-68, Gallatin Owen, drive, and going to be a foul there on Cobb. Cobb or Wash, I can't tell what number that was. Isaac Wash, that'll be his third. First one's good. Good soft touch. Good soft touch there by Skidmore. And it's tied again. We've probably had a dozen ties and maybe a dozen more lead changes. So been a great one. Moore on the drive, up and finish. That's his first really drive to the rim in quite some time. Yalton's done a great job of containing him in the paint, keeping him out. Going to be a handoff, drive, tipped around. Isaac Wash gets it, pulls it back out, over to Cobb. Cobb on the drive, up. It's good, and he'll go to the line for the old school three-point play. Mark, if every Gallatin Owen game is going to be this good, then you got to come over here every time and join us on the live stream.
More often than not, they are.
Yeah. And Cobb will go to the line to shoot one. And he converts the old school three-point play. Riddle in the post. Strong turnaround. Good touch. Great touch by Riddle. Three-point game. Cobb back to Moore. Over to Wash, over to Moore, back to Moore. They're going to run two at him. Good pass by Teagan to split that double over to Cobb, and they double again. And that'll be an offensive foul on Lincoln Cobb. Got up in the air, didn't really have a place to go with the ball. Good help defense there by the Wildcats. 1:20 to go. Rebels up 75-72. Three-point shot on the wing. And he bounced around. Going to be a rebound by Ashton Moore to Cobb.
Skidmore had an open look there.
Great look. Good execution on that offensive set for the Wildcats. And with 1:05 to go, Lincoln Cobb's going to go to the line to shoot the double bonus. Shots up and good. And the second one's good. We talked about throughout the game free throws and how crucial they are.
He's had a bunch of clutch ones.
Yeah, Cobb's played really well tonight. Rebound Cobb, and he'll go to the line to shoot two more. That'll be a timeout, Gallatin County. Well, you get to be Trimble. Yeah, yes.
Down there, so that won't be done.
Yeah.
Beat Owen Trimble?
Trimble beat Owen County earlier this season. Yes.
Yeah,
So we're
much improved.
we're Mark and I are talking about the 31st district where we're looking at seeding wise. Right now, you've got Gallatin, Henry, and Owen that all kind of sit atop the district, all with one loss on the games that count, because only the first game is the only one that counts this year in district seeding. Not typical of what we typically do. So
John told me, I think, if Trimble does beat us, they get the 3 and 1.
that would yes.
God will lose and beat Carroll. It's a 3-way tie.
Yes, if Owen beats Carroll, 3-point shot top there, good look at it. Could be a rebound by Spurgeon. He'll go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Yeah, so if Gallatin takes care of Trimble County at Trimble County on the road, it's going to be a tough one. and Owen County beats Carroll County at home, which again going to be a tough one, then in that scenario there'll be a three-way tie atop the 31st district, and it goes to a pill draw. And then you'll have one team who will play that opening round game against the 6th seed, and then two teams will get a bye. So we've got looks like we had a player foul out for Gallatin. Skidmore fouled out for the Wildcats, and entering the game is number 21. I don't have him on my list. 21. You know who that is, Mark? He's a freshman. I know he played in the JV game.
First time I've seen him play all year, so I'm not sure.
Yeah. Well. First one by Spurgeon's good. So a very competitive 31st district this year, all the way around. On the boys' side. The girls' side, the Lady Rebels are going to be the 1 seed on the girls' side. So, 81-72, foul by Wash. Gallatin to go to the line to shoot free throws. It's like that's the old NBA continuation finish right there, right? So they give him the and one on that. It's 81-74. I know the Rebels have a lead here, but it is no way, shape, or form indicative of how close and how competitive this game has been. Brinker checks back in for the Wildcats, and he completes the and one there. Finish. Cobb's going to go to the line, shoot 2 more. And he converts. 2 foul shots again. Lincoln Cobb's been really, really clutch there for the Rebels. They're not going away, and you know they wouldn't. Every Gallatin County coach team, coached by John Jones, they're going to fight to the very last second. So we got a 5-point game here, 83-78. Owen County up on the Wildcats of Warsaw. 83 viewers right now. That's our best before tonight. I'm going to call it the Martin Gray effect. Martin Gray joins us on the live stream, and now
we're told me that I may freeze up here the last 47 seconds.
We've got our biggest feed before tonight was 63, so we're up 20 plus, and I'm gonna credit that to you. Everyone in Warsaw is listening in to check out Mark Gray on the live mic. So
it's been a while since I've done it, so 6-7 years maybe. Of course, I used to help Matt Butterworth.
Oh, but yeah, Matt, he does an outstanding job with
I think he was going to get back into it this year.
The Tri-State Internet Sport. Yeah.
He hadn't done any games for about 2-3 years. Until last year.
Yeah.
So last year started back.
Last year started back. Just doing a few games here and there. Not his full typical schedule that he usually does. Lincoln Cobb with the ball, and he's going to be fouled. And Brinker helps him up. Great sportsmanship right there. Great sportsmanship all night. I've seen Owen County players help up Gallatin County players, and I've seen Gallatin County players help up Owen County players. That's what you love to see. So Cobb will go to the line to shoot 2 more free throws. Cobb again. And it's up and good. That makes Cobb 14 of 15 for the night from the foul line. Great shooting night by Cobb. Going to be contested. Rebound by Moore, and he'll be fouled, and he will go to the line to shoot 2. So once again, we got the Lady Rebels at home tomorrow night against the Demons of Williamstown for JV varsity. Again, that'll be live streamed on our OCHS Live YouTube channel. And then we got a doubleheader on Saturday, girls against Cooper at 1 o'clock, varsity only. And then a tripleheader with the Wildcats of Henry County. Tripleheader, freshmen at 5:30, JV at 6:30, and varsity at 7:30. And before our varsity game, we'll be inducting Mo Ware and Ashley Kendall Bartram into our Owen County Athletics Hall of Fame. So stick around for that. It'll be live streamed as well. So we're very excited and honored to have Mo and Ashley join us to be inducted into our Hall of Fame. And thank you to Homers for being our live stream sponsor. Hope you guys are enjoying the overtime menu tonight. No pun intended. The overtime menu is in effect right now, so. (87-78). Rebels up on the Wildcats. Got a bunch of comedians up here. So we got a bunch of comedians up here on the live stream.
Live mic night.
Live mic night. Yeah, I'd like to put a mic in Bailey Young's face. See what she, Bailey, you want to say something? You want to do the post-game show, Bailey? All right. Wildcats get a bucket. And it'll be 87-80. And I know it's a 7-point win for the Rebels, but what an excellent game played by both teams. And I know the score is 7 points, but it was a close battle all night long. And
Like Gallatin had the game in hand.
yeah,
Owen hit 3 throws and Gallatin didn't.
yeah.
So, I think Gallatin went up 8 of 17. So.
We've got Matt Buttlesworth is actually joining us. He's joining us. He says, good evening from Gatlinburg. So Matt is on, you on vacation, Matt? Matt's down there in Gatlinburg. So stick around here, guys. We're getting ready for our Homers post-game interview. All right, so stick around here. We're getting ready for our Homers post-game interview with Coach Devin Duvall and Lincoln Cobb. All right, we are getting ready to send you guys live down to our sideline reporter, Thomas O'Brien. He's going to be joined by Owen County head coach Devin Duvall and Lincoln Cobb, and we are ready.
I'm here live with Coach Duvall and Lincoln Cobb after a great overtime win. Coach Duvall, great game tonight. How do you feel like your players did tonight?
I thought they played about as hard as they've ever played, and I think what it came down to in the very end was that our guys just wanted it more than they did, including this guy over here to your left.
Now Lincoln Cobb over here is our player of the game. Lincoln, great ball movement tonight, great passing, great shooting there at the end, especially with the free throws. How do you feel?
I feel really good after this win. This is a real booster for our confidence and throughout our season, so I hope we can capitalize on it.
Well, thank you both. You all can get to your post-team meeting.
Thanks, Thomas.
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
All right, we're back with you. Thank you, Coach Duvall, for the post-game interview, and congratulations once again to Lincoln Cobb for being named the Homers Player of the Game. I believe he was 13 of 14 from the foul line down the stretch, and just some clutch shooting for Lincoln Cobb. So free throws always win big games, close games, and tonight free throws were the difference for the Rebels. So we've got I want to thank Homers again for being our post-game live stream sponsor, and we've got our game day menu up there. So if you're at Homers, you see that there's some deals up there. We're good to go. All right, and we are going to sign out here from Owen County. I want to thank Mark Gray for joining us. Thank you so much.
Glad to be here. A lot of fun.
It was a great time tonight. We appreciate you being here, and next time the Wildcats come to Owenton, we're going to have you back.
All right.
It was fun. Good time tonight. So, TJ Westman here along with Mark Gray.
Hopefully in front of a fairly packed gym.
Fairly packed gym. Way we always do it. That's right, hopefully. So, once again, thank you to Mark Gray for coming over and joining us on the live stream. We'll be signing off. We'll see you guys tomorrow night on the OCHS Live